Hey guys, what's up? I just saw the movie Joker. Joker gives the backstory on one of the villains in the Batman series, and the movie was really good, critically acclaimed. Dr. Alicia loved it because she's a therapist, and she had an interest in the mental health angle of it. I thought it was good. I thought they laid it out well. They made some interesting statements in the movie about how you treat people, and dealing with mental health issues and stuff like that. But one thing that I thought was really interesting was seemed to have a lot of black people in the movie. Not that black people are bad. I like seeing black people in movies, but I found it strange that, because I think there were two social workers who were black. There was a black girlfriend that he fantasized about. There was a black lady on the bus that, in the beginning of the movie, that he was talking to, or whose son, he was talking to. And then there was a black guy who worked at the mental health clinic. Now, here's the point, right? Obviously, black people being in a movie is not an issue for me, but I did find it interesting that that's the movie where you see all the black people in it, right? This is not a complaint. I don't really care. Warner Brothers can do whatever they want with their movies. But I saw a lot of the Batman movies, and I never saw that many black people in it. And I wonder if the fact that it related to a criminal, to a darker side of the Batman story, to marginalized, left out, poor, broken, unemployed, mentally ill, debilitated side of the story. Like, that's the narrative that sort of was carried through. Violent criminal, outcast, no good, dirty, tarnished kind of thing, rebellious, anti-establishment. If that's what sort of brought in the blackness, right? And I say that because a lot of people, like, for example, when you see white people rebelling against their parents, they'll go date a black guy, right? Or if they want to really piss off the establishment, they'll go to a hip hop concert, or to show how gangster they are, show how they don't fit with the establishment. They'll do something, they'll play rap music in a movie to make that point. And it just made me wonder if the appearance of so many black people was a reflection of how the filmmakers see black people. Because I'm betting that if the story were bright, happy, shiny, sunny, ethical, good, brave, and positive, I don't think there would be that many black people in there, because I've seen a lot of the Batman movies, pretty much all of them, and I've never seen that many black people in a Batman movie ever. In fact, it made me think about the movie Hitched. Not Hitched, but Will Smith played the first ever superhero who was actually a bad guy. I forgot Hancock. I think it was Hancock. Yeah, and that got blacker too, right? It's like, wow, so the first black superhero you have is an old alcoholic, like, piece of shit type dude. And I think Spawn, they did that one. I think Spawn was black and he was a superhero, but he was from hell, so he was like the devil or something, the devil Spawn. So again, this is not me complaining about the film, because Warner Brothers is their movie. They can make it as you wish. But if you've seen the movie, tell me if you noticed that too, and what your thoughts are. Because the first 3 or 4 women I saw in the film, I could have sworn were black, and I just don't normally see that in a lot of movies. And this is not even me really whining about it. I don't care, but I noticed it, and I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this as well. And if you think I'm making something out of nothing, that's fine. Just don't leave a comment. But if you do think that there's something there, I'd love to hear your analysis. So that's it. Overall, I will say the movie was good. I enjoyed it. Alicia saw it twice. She liked it that much. She even clapped for the movie. And I don't clap for movies, because I think that's weird, like clapping for a movie when nobody's there to hear your claps other than other people who saw the movie. But I recommend it. I think it's good, but we should also support black films as well. And don't forget, we have Boyce Watkins films, and our latest film project was The Black Love Blueprint, which is actually on Amazon. So feel free to go to Amazon Prime and look up The Black Love Blueprint, and you can check that out. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good night. See you soon. Peace.